Good morning, everyone. Hi. Okay, hi you guys. Good morning. I just want to tell you I'm doing much better. Okay. So, some of you guys wanted to see my face. It's gotten much better. One of the things that happened is yeah, there's something that happened because of the mini stroke that I had. It locked up a part of my muscles in my face. So this whole time that I thought that like, oh, it was just something with like maybe a pepper and the fact that I had a little crack in my filling, but there's no pathway to the nerve through my tooth. So, you know, that's one of the things too why the doctor wrote it out like that could have been an influence and it, a toothache or whatever can't cause something like that. It would have to be like four or five teeth at a time, something very extreme, right? Something very, very extreme. Like, oh, like, I bit this, my whole tooth fell out, and then this broke, something like that. I don't know. But I just wanted to say that because there's a group of doctors, like six groups of doctors, like right now, getting together documents, paperwork, slideshows, and stuff like that about like over 800 high level professionals and how they died because of this platform. And my medical records alone blew that out of the water. So you guys, when it comes to my face, it's doing a lot better, but it's just because of the frequency modulation that they're playing with in space. And this is one of the ways that you guys are going to find out too, the heart attack magic between whites and certain type of blacks, how they have to do it. Like, okay, this one was straight frequency modulation. They implemented this and this and this, but this one was weird. Look at this man right here. First it was the frequency modulation. Then we see a cascade of chemicals, and you could identify the cascading chemicals through right here, the heart rate in the heart monitor. And then look, it goes back to stabilization. So somebody was trying to stop it or break it, so they may have had like some type of internal like a pacemaker or something like that. Okay. Or frequency jammer. And then boom, look at this, it goes again. That's the frequency modulation, and then something else happens again with the chemical cascade. So there's something to a different between like eight different federations that you're gonna have to see. And some of you guys are gonna get put into an akasha for biochemical pathway divination, so you can have like a certain type of psychic insight into that. Okay, now I see what's going on with their Krebs cycle. It's not going reverse. There's three Krebs cycles running at one time because somebody anchored their indigenous body, then somebody anchored another body to this Krebs cycle because something with their clankla and a child in between them. So, right. So now you guys see why they're throwing this bullshit at me and playing like that. I should have been dead like three times over with what they tried. You guys have to understand these hoes came to work fucking on their dad and their brother and causing fucking war at work. Everyone found out all at once. That's what you're doing. You're practicing incest instantly. Sit down. Take this mouth swab. You don't want it? Get the fuck out of my office because we caught you having sex with your brother and then tearing up the workplace. Okay. Oh, I have no choice. I have to resign. Oh, how did that come out? Oh, okay, maybe we shouldn't have started that. Right. Metro Boomin's mom. Message from Auntie Joanne Leslie. She's here. She's like doing something with Henrietta Lacks and like a bunch of other Southern women for like beauty warfare, like something that they're doing, like non-toxic and like better shades of red. And something with a company being sold behind the scenes so they can hide this about Taha. Didn't I just tell you about this in the UK, Taha? It was their family setting this up. They didn't see this. What do you mean? GMU student accused of plotting mass attack on Israel. So, okay, just think it's that us causing this, and then they can say we're anti-Semitic because something came out about Aramaic. Oh, they'll find out they're not the real Israelites. They say your YouTube channel is causing this. My YouTube channel is starting this historical fuckery because it's me, my hand alone, and what I'm about to do, activating a certain language that's going to stop this. What Queen of Sheba? What King Solomon? What are you talking about? King Solomon is a cyborg. Queen of Sheba had no melanin. How are you talking about a nigga glamored you and you ate some hot pepper and then you gave him your pussy? Why are you traveling left to right like that, fucking and sucking? Okay, what are you exposing about yourself? Now, what about hoes in space and young hoes coming here getting mad? That's your people. That's your claim to fame. Go over there. She's going hella left. Yeah, more Journal of Quranic study. And then look at this with the rabbit right there. We're sending messages. It's a death rabbit. Daisy, it's enough. I've seen. You know who we are, rabbits, right, Daisy? What happens to a rabbit when she gets scared? Oh, her heart. Thank you. That's what I want you to do. So yesterday I got on the computer. I opened up my phone, right? So there was like a bunch of shit going on. Oh, here about Ebony with 616 playing with Kendrick Lamar. Another thing that's going to come out about this with Jeff Adachi and Ed Lee passing and a bunch of other people, Metro Boomin's mom and all that, is that Ebony's trying to hide the fact that she was the one directly playing in Kendrick Lamar's hood. And Candace Antique Jones, or Candace Wicks, she married Hodari Davis. Candace Antique Davis now, with her booty done. She was the hand playing in LA with Ebony, playing with people's nonprofit. And there's some like big bitch running around, Vanessa something, her mom plays with all of them. That's why they let her run around like that, even though she looks like that. Thank you. That's who's been doing that, playing with period blood, teaching them this and this and that. So, right, don't let me show their faces on here. Actually, let me show their face, because this is going to start another war. Yeah, nonsense that they start and then say, oh, yeah, Daisy's a problem. These are all the females that went to go play with spell work, all of them. Yeah, this one right here, who people are hunting for her. Leon Breckenridge, that's why he lost his mind. She fed him period blood. Some people know Leon Breckenridge and his brothers from North Oakland. Right here, Messia Denea, people are still looking for her. She plays with the shower. That's how this all started. We can help you with your health business. We can help you do this and do that. Yeah. I was wondering what was going on because all of a sudden Daisy was getting all this promotions and stuff like that. People wanted to work with her. Da, 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 da. You know, I've been here. No one was working with us because your name came out. Nation of Islam, stalking and harassing people, gang stalking people with the shower. Oh, yeah, that actually could have been it versus the fact that, Daisy was minding her own business. So we all got involved in drama. So people are watching this. So these are the females that went to go start that. Oh, okay. Thank you, because there's a female swearing up and down. That's not how this started, and that's not how this started. That's how this started. I don't know her last name. Her name was Vanessa something, doing some type of body positivity or something like that. She's delusional. You need to come and see her. When you see her, that's only when you guys are going to understand. There's the other one. And this is why she's about to get three women. They don't know that their phones are tapped at work. And because of what Karuchi is doing with Demisha and a bunch of other people, they invalidated the whole HIV movement. And because of what Demisha did and her phone is tapped and she has a PhD, there's something about a bunch of young black and brown men that were missing for prep. That's why they got pulled into this. Not so they can run around and be like, oh, I think I'm evil. I think I'm not. I think I'm not. You're none of that. You're banished. That's how you are in the United States and you look evil. It's because you're playing with black magic. So now one of the things that's coming up here is another big bitch playing games. This is not her at all. Woo. Why isn't HBCU coming to the Bay? Oh, because we can't go to work or school anywhere else. So we decided to try to do that, and that didn't work. Yeah, I'm gonna try to find her photo. It's a female named Karuchi that's like 500 pounds or something like that, running around talking about body positivity. She started this. Their families all start stuff like that. It's a bunch of big women that get in a circle and start shit. Everybody knows them. It's a bunch of big women that get in a circle and start shit. Why? Because they're enchanted with magic. Thank you. They're called adiposians. They're like 98, like 85 to 98% adipose, and they have magic on themselves specifically to misbehave and act like that. Everyone saw it in the virtual reality. That's why they think it's funny. The adipose is to collect magic and bad luck. That's what they do. They're Adipocians. This is why they changed up the sizing too. Like, okay, we have to make this deal. I don't know why they want, right? So I opened up my phone yesterday and look what's right there. Just once I open up my phone, you remember I'm offline. So how did this get into my phone? The minute I open up my phone, this pops up with Future Metro Boomin. Because they're playing on my phone like that, right? Okay. So let's keep on going. This is gonna come up for the Bible community, Lazarus. Something's gonna come up with that. So I was offline. Just wanted to let you guys know that. So you saw it. Okay, great. I also wanted to say because of what happened with Mahaney and these kids passing away, he's being investigated for COP, the conference. They investigated him for what he did there and somebody that went missing there and rape. And this is how they found it. Somebody had an Android APK package. I told you KHAKAHKAA. And then talks of baby mamas getting their husband's father killed and Excelsior. Thank you. Keep playing with me, okay? Now you know why you're here. 313 again, 813 again. And then something with Mahaney and nude photos and sending shit out that had nothing to do with Daisy. Okay, yeah, she never did that. No, she didn't do that. I don't know. I just on record, no, she didn't. No, this didn't come from her cell phone. Yeah, we checked that. That's not her. Because you have photos from her. You have real photos, right? From putting shit on her webcam. Because I found it on your computer. That's what's coming up this week, that they got into Mahaney's computer through the state office and they found all those photos on his computer and shit like that, emailing people. Because it was from my webcam on my computer. And Metro Boomin and all of them are hearing about this, and now somebody's going to come out with a bunch of bitches that are going to come out with, yeah, that nigga recorded it and did it, but they had their computer and their phone and everything right there, and who's tapping Cyborgia. Okay, so we're not going to have any hustle, not a single hustle. Everything's done. Okay, yeah, maybe we shouldn't have all those kids like kidnapped and raped so we can play with magic, but no, we shouldn't have done that. I see why this is like happening. It's bad luck. You're not going to fight against that. It's just going to get stronger. Okay, well, I'm going to go let you know that I have to tell on you because I would have had it back had you not robbed that nigga because I was fucking on him. I didn't know how deep that was going. Daisy's right. IC3 is political. We destabilized our whole entire country. Right. Over stupidity. So you can go play with Ebony. Come to find out Ebony can't do anything for anybody. Also, there's something about a women's civil grant that the Department of Justice found out about. Ebony. Thank you. That was Ebony. That was Ebony. That was Ebony. Thank you. Port Workspace. That was Ebony. What happened to them afterwards was Ebony as well. The 4 people that quit because they saw what happened, that was Ebony. How she tried to hide that and how somebody got their phone tapped connected to a specific advocacy community, that was Ebony. Coach Wendy. Some of you guys know Coach Wendy. Some of my old students. I used to work in Richmond. Jomaya, Jolay, their families are watching this. That's how your dad, the first time, got his phone tapped. When they beat that case, the second time was Desiree and Frednisha because they got in Desiree's phone and then they got to Frednisha. That's how Frednisha, her baby daddy ended up getting investigated and they caught them with Hanifi. Now Ferdinand knows why. Okay, now I see why all that was going on because my baby daddy was involved in this rape and torture group. That's why I can't get out of can't get another job because my name is involved in all that bullshit. So now another thing is coming up here. Okay, so now I see what they were doing. That's what they were doing. Some of you guys, I just named that family name. The daughter ended up going to jail. The docket's online because they tapped their phone playing like that. Because Coach Wendy, she used to work at the school that I worked at, and then she ended up working at the co-working center. And that was like the thing. They couldn't get a certain person on their team to play games with me over this. See, Daisy's a problem. Look what happened here. Look what happened there. And Ashara is going to come up again in this because why would Daisy lose her co-working membership when you're sending people over there to harass her? Oh, okay, because, yeah, we know that guy. Okay. Yeah, I was involved. I just told him, like, yeah, well, I work with Ebony from Salesforce. Just told him that so we can play. Then it came up in court, and Daisy had screenshots, and Daisy caught me playing on her LinkedIn. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, there was another court case for that, and Daisy won the court case. And then what happened? Oh, we went on the back end 6 months later, and you never got a judgment, never saw anything online. There's not anything on paper at all about that court case. What happened to it, Ebony? Oh, well, we rigged it because I didn't want people knowing that I was stalking you at your workplace. And then this came up with the endowment, and now everyone's talking about it because that lady Sybil went to go play games with somebody else. Oh, okay. And because you knew everybody in public health, you told everybody instantly about that woman, and it started a big ass war. So now there's another thing going on too that Ebony has to come and tell you about, and it's why Bar High is getting investigated. And this is what I'm talking about. Hella investigations getting started because you're playing like this. So did we prove that they played with Metro Boomin's mom or not? Or not? NHA, National Hockey Association, Ryan Wedding, or not? Because they're trying to affiliate that Ryan Wedding with Kendrick and all of them. That's not what at all. Thank you, because it's about something with fentanyl and playing games and how to make sure that Drake and Matt Haney don't fall with their hand together in this with fentanyl and playing with that sound technology and a bunch of heart attacks all over. But everyone's sitting here watching this because you remember Brandy and like this her downfall and da 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 da, and you went to go get a bunch of crackhead bitches to come play. Well, what did they do? They built an audience. That's what you wanted, right? That's what a narcissist is looking for when they're building flying monkeys. They're looking for somebody to build an audience. So they did. Okay, so now you have your audience here, and everyone come to find out that you have sex with your sister and you're a pedophile. And it was about the fact that I had my cousin stealing from Daisy's computer. And now my cousins owe Daisy millions of fucking dollars in like 8 different tech companies. Okay. Yeah, and now because of what we sat here and did playing, and we showed that we were the ones that killed Metro Boomin's mom. Yeah, we were. She told on us. Okay, I just thought I was powerful because we were hiding behind the computer. All these rappers should have known that I'm the one sitting here starting this, and that I'm being investigated, and I'm sitting here making it seem like I'm flaunting and I have money, and I'm using a state credit card because I'm an assembly member, right, to pay for copies and stuff like that. I'm using it to pay for travel to Dubai, pay for sex rituals, pay for hotels, pay for hoes, and they caught me, and to pay for fentanyl, and they caught me. That's what this whole thing is about. So now I'm going to get on YouTube. So yesterday night I was doing a reading. This is where you guys are going to find out that YouTube is about to get sued hella badly. Mom? Hi, baby. Hi. Love, hi. Hey, Auntie, baby. Like always. Happiness. Seafood and bad. Mom. Mom. Hey, baby, come on. He wants to come home with me. Spanish community, stand up. Yeah, and I was talking about working in Richmond and one of my students, because they're sitting here, their families are sitting here watching it, and how a certain family, all their kids died and stuff like that, and the school didn't do anything and hella chaos. Yeah, and a certain Samoan family, that there was a murder in their family, and one of my students was sitting there when his cousin passed away, right? And it's gonna come back again. Who started that? And YMCA in Richmond, and Tracy. She used to be a director there. She's now at Kaiser. How? Oh, because we started hella shit in organ trafficking. That's how I was able to keep my job. Who was her sister? Her sister is Dee Dee, hanging with the Coopers. Some of you guys know her. Is this, oh no, not this one. Hanging with the Coopers, Dee Dee. Let me see. She's a black actress, Dee Dee. Damn, some of you guys know her. Was it Hanging with Mr. Cooper or a different TV show? Damn. Let me see, Tracy. Yeah, and then Trauma Initiative, and she'll never be involved in this and this and that, and they all stole my work. Yeah, and then they all stole my work to build an initiative, and then it made it to the CEO of Kaiser, and that's why they sat down funding people and shit like that, because they all got reviewed. Tracy Ward's sister. Tracy Ward's sister. Thank you. Her sister's a movie actress. That's who's been lighting up all of Richmond playing games. Oh, she's at City and County of San Francisco now. Oh, because she got put out of Kaiser. Oh, shit. Ooh. That's not possible. Tracy was working at Kaiser. So that means that something else really blew up behind the scenes. Oh, okay, I see, Bachara. Thank you. Huh? Yeah, that's what I was saying. She works at Kaiser. That's what I was saying. How did that happen? Well, now you guys know. Okay, so now you guys know. That's who started this. No, I never asked her for any funding. I had a different person that I was working with. That's how she got caught. Because something came up on my YouTube channel about how I got funding from Kaiser, and it wasn't her. This is her sister, Terry Vaughn. Terry Vaughn's sister. That's the hand in enrichment, organ trafficking, playing with her husband and starting hella shit. These old ass women starting hella shit like this. Everyone's watching this. These old hoes playing at work. What did you guys just see in virtual reality for 3 years? A bunch of old women in space playing with Daisy and a few other young women because they started it. They literally made copies of their body and then said that we're gonna harass them on planet Earth. And then when they get back to space, they would never know that it was us. And then when they get back to space, after all the harassment, they'd be embarrassed. And then no one would ever know that we lost our melanin in another body or that we lost our lion head because we were playing like that. Tracy, she's the original one. She doesn't have a lion head or a lion body. Tracy was a lion. She doesn't have shit. Don't ever let these hoes confuse you. Some of them had aquatic. Don't ever deny it. An octopus, don't ever deny it. They once had one. Don't ever confuse it. A lion, don't ever mince words. They once had one. You're going to find out how they lost it. These ones running around Ethiopia talking about lion. Where's your lion? Come speak your lion's name, indigenous name. Oh, okay. So now we see the hand. So let's keep on going. So now what happened last night? So we were on YouTube last night and I was just doing readings, drop in. So I said, hey, you guys, if you want to come get your read, come on here and I'll do your read for you. So it was at night. So what ended up happening here, and this is how YouTube's going to end up getting a lawsuit. So I just want to let you guys know that somebody went to go get on the computer to try to make it seem like this is not what they did. Because they're playing with something where they think like, oh, okay, well, hosts, they're going to play with the Food Network. So one of the things that's happening is they have to keep proving that they basically kept this going because they thought that they were going to be having sex with Black and brown professionals against their will because they were going to get a magic from space. That's the biggest thing that came out in their manifesto. And that they were going to be having Black and brown women tortured, put in certain situations because they wanted to sleep with Black men. That they were going to be playing with Black men because they were jealous of them, Matt Haney and all them. That this is like what is like going on right now in this sting operation for today. So you just have to let that keep on going. That's what they're showing you here. Like that the United States government funded this and supported this because they were selling crack to the Black community and using Black sellouts to do it. So that means that there's several thousand of people that shouldn't be in jail and they're going to get out. Okay, you guys. So let's go ahead and start here. So this is what I have for you and this is what I have for you for YouTube. So last night I got on YouTube and I was like, I said I was doing the readings and then somebody got in the chat. Here we go. Somebody got in the chat and what they said is, because somebody's like, oh, are you okay? Because I was like sniffling and stuff like that and I was like coughing. There's a bunch of stuff going on. And I was like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm just not showing my face because, I just got out the hospital and I was like annoyed. So somebody said 9 volts will stop that bird from chirping. Pay attention. He said, good. 9 volts will stop any bird from chirping about the heart attack magic. And the heart attack platform is right here. Let me show you. How did you get that? We went all through YouTube and even called the CEO I know because his phone is tapped. And that's why he's getting arrested in the next few days. Because you just proved that YouTube's been the one sitting here, listening to all this and playing on my channel, demonetizing, playing with white supremacists. Thank you. And then bringing them here to target different people, play games in the back end with innocent people watching my channel and play like that with a bunch of goofy people that have no training, no license in cybersecurity or anything. No official access or training in anything, just white supremacists on the internet that are snatching people's kids. And then to play with people in their computer like that. Okay, here, I'll take 100 IPs, you take this. Okay. How much do I get in crypto? So now because they did that, one of the things that's like building up is that they have to give several people access to this protocol system where they can search the entire HTTP protocol and find documents and things like that. That's how Nas, Ebony, and all of them, Drake, all of them got caught with my files in their computer. And that's why Nas got threatened and I will put money on his head. I'll add extra. And he knows I'm getting paid in a few weeks. And they were trying to start something. I was like, oh, can you just go like walk into her and bump into her and say that she started something with you? Hey, Nas, that's what's going to happen to you. And somebody's going to stab you in the face. As it is, you can't even leave your house, right? And what happened with your daughter? Do you know that one of your nieces has HIV? She's not telling you. Okay. because somebody saw what you did and they went to go burn her with one of those inverted condoms where you can burn people with the condom. Ebony, all them, their whole group is popping up with it right now. That's another thing. Like, can you get this off my records? Can you do this? Can you do that? Because they got caught playing with Aki and sex rituals. Nas, I will straight have you murdered. And because of what they did, I can say that all day now. Because they played with the heart attack platform. So now we can, without a shadow of a doubt, say that it's self-defense. So why are you playing with that? Okay. Because then we will be violating several United States laws if we acted on that. That's what you created. So now we can effectively have a war on US soil. That's the account that did it. Okay, so that's the message, right? Okay, so how come when I go back to the message, so I go right here, reading drop-in from 3 days ago, the playback is right there for the video. The playback is right there. So even if you delete your message or retract it, it's right there. That's how a bunch of you guys got caught gang stalking me on my page, and the feds have a whole spreadsheet of you guys. Brandy with 3 different pages. Some of you guys are wondering who's attacking me like that, harassing me like that. Especially one of you guys, she be doing readings, and you be, girl, you need to put your pants on. I see what you're doing. You're cute, but just put your pants on. So, because there's a other definition that's going on right there, because you're too close to something. Right. So just be careful. They don't need access to all that. So now you're wondering who's coming in your chats and playing like that. It's Brandy, because you're prettier than her. Yeah, I've had a hard life too, but I'm not starting shit. Yeah, it's because Brandy's hella disgusting. Look who popped up on my LinkedIn just as this got started. So, let me show you what happened with the video. So there's the replay, right? You can watch the playback and you can watch comments and stuff like that. Okay, so what happened here with the playback? All right, hi guys. We're going for the next 2 hours. Reading drop-in hour. Where is it? Something constantly like happening in front of you. It's like over. Where is it? So. Where is it? Where is it? Now let me go back to the original screenshot so you guys can see YouTube did it, because they just showed that they were playing with heart attack magic. And remember, they're having sex with 3 and 4-year-olds and playing in trap music, so they think that they're like cool, because that's what my henny does. So that's why you like 9 volt make that bird stop chirping. Oh, okay. Oh, because you're having sex with 3 and 4-year-olds and playing with fentanyl and trap music. Yeah. Cool. My nose is just running so badly. Okay, here, let me show this again. So you see where it says right here, you good? It comes right after this and it got deleted. Let's see. My subscribers, they have screenshots. Just send it to me. Thank you. Yeah, and approved. Thank you. Yeah, I can do a free read for you. Oh my God. Yeah, they had that sticker thing all over me. That was another thing too, because these pick up frequencies. Okay, just. Do you see the comments not there? Do you guys know how bad this is that we just caught YouTube doing this? That they were involved playing in that technology? No, I don't wear acrylics. It's like one of my nails is like longer than the other. It's oh, it's because of magic, nail and hair magic, to get my hair and nails to stop growing, because my hair is like really banging right now and somebody got hella jealous in space. because these hoes that think, oh, I have hair, da 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 da, it's a magic that they got done on them in space. So the magic is like, this part of your consciousness can only be used to keep you alive and carry like a growth factor, so like you can have hair and stuff like that, but then they're mentally ill. So you see people like Desiree and a few other one of them, that's like the thing, is because they're severely mentally ill, and that's like what they get instead. So the thing here is like, oh, we're not disgusting delusional demons on the planet. Look, I have hair, I have this and that, but look at your body, look at you, look at how you behave, look at this. That's not me. I'm not Desiree on the planet. I would never create a body like that and be running around like that. That's disgusting. I've done a lot, Google eyes and that, but don't disrespect me. I didn't create that body. So that's the thing. They're trying to like hide who created that body. They're trying to hide who created Latifah Simon too. That's like the big thing in space. Who created these hoes? So, because the entity that they had to go make a deal with, it's like a fecal cell of a demon, and then they had to do something with the sewer and toilet supply at a certain time with the chemical. Like, why put this in the sewage? We can use this for something else. And it was so that they can use the growth factor from decaying feces to like run them and drive them. So they're full of shit, literally. You shitting me? Yeah, that's what happens when you start hella shit in your own city and state and you have no money. Do you see the comment? Do you see the comment? Okay, do you see the comment? Okay, the comment is gone. Okay, let's go on my desktop and let me show you what they did on YouTube desktop, because there's something going on between YouTube and the app and desktop. Good. This in front of any lawyer is settled out of court immediately. Okay, so Miss Olsen, we see that YouTube was involved because we saw this with the 37 and changing your views. Okay, we know that YouTube is actively editing your views, so that's violation of civil rights, First Amendment, and a few others. Okay, so we see the information that you're putting on your page that has something to do with criminal activity and kids going missing. Okay, you had several of your videos taken down that were exposing white supremacist groups. Okay, Chanel Bader, you made a video about Chanel Bader because the feds have all of this because of what happened with the Attorney General. Oh, okay. You made a video about Chanel Bader. Daisy, you exposed the trafficking group in New Zealand and Australia, and that could have prevented the death of Cassius and Miss Samoa murders. Okay, yeah. I was doing my telling you the whole time I'm like very mentally ill and sick. Yeah, Chanel Bader has been through the whole entire internet looking for magic to get off of her. And I'm gonna increase it. Oh, who's Chanel Bader? Another tarot reader, some like little white bitch that they went to go call to play with magic. Because Ebony and all them, they got hit the honey feast. So they're like, okay, let's go ask them because I don't want to get this reversed onto me. Look at Fire for Christ. So when they, when they're done playing with tarot cards and getting clapped out, what do they do? Go to Jesus. When they're done playing with tarot cards and getting clapped out, what do? They go play with Jesus. What did I just expose here? It's different practitioner. Okay. I feel a little bit better. Okay. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Look at her views. Chanel Bader from, because they were playing with my channel. Because Daisy had the top views in tarot. Like, just let's keep watching this. Because somebody's going to get killed over this. Okay, yeah, we didn't start all that. And we didn't get in a group to, like, have all these niggas sued and play with a bunch of, like, Russian lawyers and shit like that. That were then playing with their music. Okay, that's not what we're doing over here. These niggas really raped us in the... Ooh, ooh. Okay, they found out about the practitioners. Just be careful, right. So, boom. So then she also put out a video regarding Kate Mader. So, Kate Mader, she is... Who? She was the campaign manager for Eleni Kounakis. Eleni Kounakis is like the Kounalakis or whatever. She's the lieutenant governor for California. And she's in her clan club. And her uncle, John Mader, is a researcher in Australia where several indigenous people have disappeared, and he makes sound technology. He has a patent for sound technology, and you guys are playing like that. Thank you. So let's keep on going. So then you guys, so you don't have any connects at YouTube. You didn't tamper with any Daisy's monetization or didn't play at all. Ooh, because that's money. You didn't play on her Patreon at all, because we found that too. You didn't play on any of her website at all and play with her money, because we found that too. Okay, how much do we have to pay you? The state is looking at $450 million right now. That's just in the state of California. That's let alone Georgia. What happened in Philly, or what happened with Park Hotel in New York? And what French Montana and Nas and all of them did playing with me and starting shit. So let's go on this video now. And let's see. Okay, so let's see about this video. Because Metro Boomin, he's without a doubt here. They found out that Metro Boomin is here. So yesterday, when I went to go do the live after, I screenshotted the video. So I said, okay, why can't I see the live replay? Why can't I see it? Where is it? You're supposed to be seeing the comments and everything. So let's see if it's up. Okay, good, because they took it down and they deleted the man's comments because I had it. I screenshotted it. Where's his comment? You're supposed to see it even if it's retracted. So that means that YouTube went into the back end playing on Daisy's page. So now we've exposed that. So now we've proved that YouTube was playing with my Haney and they were giving him information to get into your phone and Mina Harris. But now we've proved something else. Uber rapes and Uber murders. Because these women, they have YouTube. And that's how we were getting into all their phones and tracking them and playing on Uber. Because there's something about location and being able to play with location. That's how certain videos you can see on YouTube in your area, certain ones you can't. So what else did you expose by playing in my computer and playing on my page? Okay, stop playing on my fucking page, bitch, because you can really get a bullet in your head, okay? And I say that like really sincerely, okay? I don't care. You can get a bullet put in your head. And Auntie Metro, Auntie Joanne is here too. I second that, Daisy. She knows what she can get. They know what they're doing. This is very serious that YouTube did it and you have it on your desktop and you showed everybody. Okay, yeah, but yeah, come on now. We started hella shit. Like, you just can't like expect to like, it's not a movie, Daisy. Like, you know how like this is supposed to end. Like, we're not supposed to get caught up. You're supposed to be quiet. Okay, but why? Okay, no, but why is she complaining? Okay, but okay, yeah, but okay, yeah, okay, yeah, we're on crack. All of us are on crack. Okay, but yeah, okay, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah. She almost had a heart attack. She had a fucking stroke. Okay, yeah, that's stupid. Everyone's fucking talking about it. It made it to the state instantly. Why is a 30-year-old having a heart attack, a mini heart attack in my office? Yeah, the lady, she got so scared because she knew what they were trying to do to me. No, they'll try to poke her with chemicals and try to put her to sleep because she's seen this before. Look at my heart rate on the machine. Where's the photo? Oh, here. 150 over 85. What the fuck? You're dead. Yeah, I have a heart of a lion. Why the fuck are you playing with me? You saw that Regulus. They thought it was funny. So, because I'm a Leo and in my constellation, like I own a star in my constellation and it's Regulus. It's the heart of the lion. And its coordinates is 813. And that's why they went to go play like that. And now Ethiopia's watching and now they can say, now we can bring someone that can expose you. So let's look at this with the heart rate. How did it go down from 150 to 140? Because my Mimi, yeah, and my son and my daughter, they were doing hella magic. My mom's popping up on my planet, like in the front of my daughter's class, she's hella screaming, look what's happening to my mom on the planet, and you're the one doing it. And I just, some of my kids are homeschooled. They just came out for like the event and stuff like that. A lot of people homeschool their kids in space now because holes in space coming to the classroom playing with people's kids like that. Oh, this can be great. No one will ever know that we did this and this and this and this and this and that. We can play with their kids all day. And then we can do this and flash this at their kids. We can put magic on their kids. And then when the kids go home, it gets on the mother. Then we can make fake divination and blast them on the planet and say, look, you were mating this person and mating that person because we're all on OnlyFans on the planet. And this high priest is going to come out and see, why is Quizzer Jordan dealing with so much warfare and she's a high priestess? What did I fucking tell you about that program where you guys are playing with high priestess like that because you started slavery? Who gave you a clone? Then they're going to see that. So let's make it seem like she attracted this, but they're going to see what we did with magnetism and the plants on the planet because Israel's going to stop growing food and no more chemistry. Oh, okay, but I just want people knowing that I'm a whore. Like, it's important for people not to know that what the fuck I did on planet Earth. I can get tortured. Okay, well, let her deal with her and her daughter. Okay, so now that's why Ebony and all them thought they were sick because they were playing with my kids like that in space, but it's all of our kids. Takeoff, that's how Takeoff got killed. They made a copy of his son and molested him in the dream state, then put spy magic on the little boy to get to his dad. Who's doing that? Queen of Fool's husband. Like I said, don't ever deny these niggas. They are definitely fucking aquatic. Nas, he has no octopus, he has nothing. He's a clone that a Komodo made. To make it seem like he still wasn't doing the shit that he was doing. Like, look, my physical body's just quiet. I'll just pick another body. Nah, fuck that. Let him suffer. So he picked another high priest to go work with. Like they... Okay, but we're just waiting. Where's the comment then? But now, again, they showed their hand again. If it wasn't that serious, which someone already found it. Thank you. That's what they're trying to hide, that YouTube is involved in this and they played like that. And I'm going to also put a disclaimer. I'm starting now for that 37 file. You cannot use that 37 file without my consent. Thank you, because somebody inverted this whole entire thing and tried to make a copy of it. Yeah, I'm gonna put it at the very top of the page. Do not use this unless you get my consent. Okay, let me go ahead and do that. Right. Disclaimer. Please, you must contact me before submitting as a testimonial or witness evidence in any level of proceeding. In any level of any proceeding. Of any criminal, regulatory, compliance, or citation slash, what's the other one? Citation slash notice proceedings. Cool. Because some people are using this like other stuff, like why do I keep on getting traffic tickets? Okay, there you guys go. So, okay, all right. All right, so the 37 file, that's great. All right, y'all, so it's in the header, okay? So if you want to use this document, it says here, you must contact me before submitting this document. Before submitting any information in this document. Okay, great. All right, disclaimer. Okay, you must contact me before submitting any information in this document as testimonial or witness evidence in any level of criminal, regulatory, compliance, or citation slash notice proceedings. Great. So even like compliance can be like CPS, like, oh, is your foster care site compliant? Well, we have somebody working here, but you guys played in CDSS with like some weird Spanish hoes that are getting fired. And then you also played at the fingerprinting place because you made a copy of the database and put a bunch of fingerprints on there last minute to play with cases in the future. So this person is compliant because you're playing, and here's the document. Because everyone's been complaining about this since like the 80s and 90s and you didn't do anything about it. So we're not out of compliance because they work here. You're out of compliance because you're playing with the Nation of Islam and Uhuru. So, there you guys go. So now you guys can go ahead and like, you can use this because some goofy bitch wanted to come and play with this. And like, that's what they did to me. And that's how I got fired. And that's why I need this and that. She got fired because they were playing with Nation of Islam. So please, you must contact me before submitting any information in this document. So you can't submit this document without doing that. And I'm going to put this here. I'm going to put this, okay, that's fine. It's in the header. Evidence file, 37 file, because there's this evidence file. That's nothing. I'm going to put this important video. I'm going to put it in this video too. And then I'm going to put it on my YouTube channel. I just upload it to this thing. And So now some people are like, okay, but my phone, Daisy, and I don't want them harassing me and stalking me if I reach out to you and stuff like that. That's okay, because some of you guys got it from me directly, a few people, right? So you know what you're supposed to be using that for. So now, right, so there's a bunch of police officers, federal agents, whites, things like that. So I'm really talking about they can't use this. So that just stopped like 2,968 cases because they created it with magic, you guys, and then they're trying to turn around and make it seem like somebody else did it. Because remember, where's everyone's kids then? Okay, so that's what I wanted to show you guys. So please just get prepared. The person that went to go do that, there's nothing for us to talk about. What? Okay. Just wanted to put something on my page so somebody can see how they need to do this with their page too. Yeah, Marta de Brujeria on me after she went to go play with them. Somebody got a lawyer too. Okay, I'll do mine first and then, okay. Right. So now it's like 9 tarot channels with my page. Every single last video immediately. Stephanie and that fake ass spiritual warfare book immediately. Kichi Tarot and like 4 of my decks trying to make a different deck immediately. Ebony and my code that she's ripped off my computer, then typing into the computer, hey Daisy, where are these files? Because they went on my MacBook and they stripped all of my files from my MacBook looking for my coding files immediately. Every single last file that you got from my computer, turn it right now into trash. Now, those of you guys that saw what they did, keep all of it because that's what you're going to bring up in court so that you don't get killed. Every single last letter, every single last image, every single last fucking prayer that I put on these aquatic warfare cards and botanical warfare cards after what you started and you didn't get any upgrade. So you went to go take every single copy from my computer. Now, delete it. It's Ebony Freelix doing it. Ebony's almost 50. Okay, because I've been a sellout my entire life. And I made fun of people that were spiritual like this because I knew what it was. I just didn't know that you can get it in the computer. So we all turned around to go clout chase because we thought we were just going to steal your work and be like, that came from us first. Then we found out you have to activate it. So we all ran around embarrassing the fuck out of ourselves, Daisy. And everyone saw that we were the ones tapping the phone and we were the ones that started Uhuru and we're the ones that killed Roy's dad and we were the ones sending different bitches that you don't even know to go spread your name in fuckery. Hoes that even came from out of state, different places, come date niggas, a bunch of shit. We sent like 9 females all at once to come to the Bay Area and start shit with you. You caught all of them. So then we told them to go run around and play with your work in a video that you put out. People didn't know that that was you that put out a video. It was for the Nigerian community. Somebody spread it because she's stupid. It was Ernest's girlfriend. And this is where the feds are going to find how did they get this YouTube video? Okay, well, it's not on her page, so it must not, be from Daisy's channel. But this is her work. It's from a private video that went out to the African community. Thank you, Ernest and Joyce. That's how you're going to get caught up in charges. The Ghanaian community. And now somebody's going to come to find out. So that's what's been going on around the community. Okay, now I see where this is coming from. Oh, because they started a bunch of shit with this black lady. She's an African. And we're talking about they were going to do blood rituals on her. So they all passed away and lost everything. So now they're trying to figure out how to hide the fact that they have sex in their family and they play with Nation of Islam and they play with Russians. And they don't have anything. And that nigga Eric from the FBI in LA getting caught the fuck up and really can get several bullets to his fucking dome playing like that. Don't ever play with me. Okay, I didn't know that you knew that I was doing that. It was Ebony the whole time. They were sitting there watching her. Look at this rat shit. And it's a group of black investigators. Look at this rat shit. Look at this rat bitch. All night last night we were listening to it. And watching her on the computer looking, okay, I didn't know that you knew that. Okay, oh. Because in a minute, which is already happening, Apple, they have to go into the master database through with your serial number. They have to show you all the partitions because they already have it, the Department of Justice. They have to show you all the partitions, who has access to all the partitions, and why there's a group of rapists and the man that attacked you playing on your page. And for you, I guess your name is like William Bay. I will have you fucking in Oakland. Do not ever play with me. That family, the Fudge family, they're sitting here watching this. They know it's you. What do you mean that was your student? Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, I shouldn't have been like starting shit like that. I don't even know you. Oh, okay, yeah. You just wouldn't talk to me, and then you just proved a bunch of shit about obsessive ass, disgusting ass niggas starting shit. Cause why would I hit somebody just cause she told me that she doesn't want to talk to me? It's not by force. You don't even know me. Oh, we just smoke crack, so we just feel like people should just deal with it. Thank you. And that's what needed to come out, that that's what they were doing throughout East Oakland, and that's how somebody followed me to the bus stop. Thank you. Now you see what they thought that they were going to be doing for sex trafficking, Ebony. Okay, that could have been a lucrative business. Okay, well, you have this tool. You should be able to find her. She should be making more money. Okay, well, you know where the other ones are. Where do they go? Now you see what they're supposed to be doing. They're supposed to be moving money around, hiding shit, and starting shit with pedophiles. That's why they're playing with me. So that's why Metro Boomin's mom is dead, and that's why all this got started. That's why Young Dolpho got killed, because everyone's gonna hear watching this. That's why this is going. Now you guys are about to find something else out, right? So Ebony, remember, like, okay, yeah, we started hella shit, but don't worry about it, you guys. Nothing extreme and ridiculous and delusional and out of control and egregious is going on because I started this. Yeah, everyone in New York is not complaining because they got cancer from that technology about scalp cooling. Okay, Daisy, why are you talking about conflict spells and fire magic? We were trying to hide that we did this to you because we owe you like $3 billion for playing with your health like that. Okay. Okay, people don't need to know that Sacramento got pulled into this with Flo John because Flo John's in that group. They all have sex in their family. She's hella disgusting. Oh. Yeah, one of my coworkers, we tapped his phone and his cousin got killed. They're sitting here watching this. Okay, yeah, we didn't start that quadruple homicide in the Vietnamese community. Look at that. And they just exposed something else. Look at this. Yeah, arrest made in this San Jose Taqueria shooting. This is gonna come up how they found out he was there. This just happened like 2 days ago. Yeah, Bay Area family of four dead. Yeah, war at their door because you're playing with Ebony. So it's gonna keep on going every single day. Thank you. Just like this until you stop. Thank you. Thank you, I praise this for Ebony. She knows exactly what this is about. It's because of what they're doing. Playing and thinking that they're gonna like play in the computer after starting that with my name. Like, Daisy, yeah, but you just can't like go in tech after what we started. Okay? Like, I'm an executive, like I'm older. You don't understand. I had a life. I have clothes and shoes. You don't get luxury things. I have clothes and shoes. I have to maintain that. I have red bottoms. I have to keep getting that. Oh, okay, because she's on crack. Ebony, I swear to fucking God. Ebony, I swear to fucking God. If I step into program this week and qualify and tell them what the fuck you did, program's going to get shut down across the United States and everyone's going to find out what started. If I walk into program this week, why would you do that? And tell everyone what me and Frederica did, and that's why you stopped coming to program. And that we were the ones that gave Terry's husband a seizure. If I walk into program this week and I start that, what's going to end up happening? If I walk into program this week and I start that, what's going to happen? And then I tell Terry what you're doing with her grandson at SF State. Okay, I didn't know you knew him. Yeah, I met him. I met him on purpose so you can see what they've been doing and what they're doing, playing. Computer science, you're going into that field, right? Pay attention. How much can I start this week, Ebony, with your murder if I walk into that room? Tongo found out I had a seizure, a mini seizure, almost a heart attack. And what's been happening with his mom? How far is that going with 8 fucking phone calls and a visit to a jail? And 3 lawyers in between. Oh, okay. What can I start this week if I contact one internet lawyer about YouTube and all the different tech companies that got involved to play? What tech company? You're talking about code? If Daisy contacts the right lawyer, all your companies, you have to give her everything. She can give that to the community. That's what they're trying to hide. The tech companies, they don't have anything. They're giving out shares in their company. SpaceX, Elon Musk, we caught them. YouTube, all of them. How far can I go if I name Elon Musk in one docket with the Asian community and they want to play with this? Tesla's done for. I'm going to start writing that docket today. You guys created another case. So that's what I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I have to let you guys know the war at their door. When did this happen? December 19th. When did we do that tutorial? Great. It's war at their door. Yeah, because of what they started in UK, more warfare. Some of you guys saw this in UK. They were coming from a wake. They were coming from a funeral. Yeah, war at their door the next day. They were at a funeral because they started something else there too. So now because of all these cases that everyone has seen here, specifically this Michelle Sadio, and then this one with the Vietnamese community and a few other ones, no one can get charged for what's about to happen next. Perfect. Diplomatic immunity because you're building it. Good.